All right, my name is Adeyemi Adeniyi, the #1 Bishop of Real Estate in Africa, and the Managing Director of Dealclinchers Realtors Limited. Now, for as many people who are watching me for the very first time, this is a program that is out there to enlighten or educate as many people who want to invest in buying properties in Nigeria. Now, I've been talking about the 5 things that you need to consider before investing in any property in Nigeria. And in case you've missed out of any of the episodes, so you can look up the address on the screen, so you can subscribe, so you can always get notification per time. All right, so what are those things you need to consider before buying a property in Nigeria? I'm looking at the 4th point today, and that has to do with the history or the location of the property. Or you can say the history and the location of the property. Okay, now I'll give you an instance. There is a particular place in the southwest here. I don't want to mention the place because many of you might be able to get, where I'm talking about. I was offered the place to buy, representing my company sometimes back, that we were to buy the place for, developments. And when I saw that the place was deserted, now I became worried. I began to ask questions and I began to do my due diligence. Due diligence in this context does not have to do with only due diligence at the regulatory authority's office, where you just take papers there and find out about the property. But I'm talking about due diligence where you go ask questions around the location of the property that you are investing in. And at the end of my due diligence on site, I discovered that each time there is rainfall, the area is always flooded. And that was what gave birth to the fact that people deserted that particular region. So, you want to buy a property, ask question. What about that area? There are some houses or some properties that, the reason why they are where they are is simply because of the fact that there are issues over the property. I remember vividly of a certain place also that, people had to leave the place because they are usually troubled or tormented by armed bandits. All right, so do your due diligence well. Do not limit it only to paperwork alone, but visit the place you are trying to invest in and try to get the history or the location in that place. I'm sure you are asking me this question, that what if I can't make myself available to be able to do this due diligence on site? That is to see where I am putting my money into. Now, that is where you need to engage professionals. Now, one of the things we do for you, aside you buying properties from my company, is we can be engaged as one of the professionals to carry out due diligence for you. And we will do 2 things for you. We'll do the paperwork due diligence and we will investigate about the site. What exactly is about the place and what are the prospects it has. In case you can engage us, it is not compulsory. You can engage any other company, but I can tell you we're the best choice. Get the history of that location. It's very important. Now, let me stop here for today. I'll see you again in the next episode. God bless you and bye for now.